Here's the living room update. Let me go in. Here's what Josh did up there. You can see where those beams terminate. That's where the failed beam was, running all the length there. So took that out, put in these 10 bys here. Put that the whole length. See the heating and some wiring there. And then ran all new joists, sistering them to the old ones that were there. And he raised the floor up upstairs, especially in the middle, pretty significantly. So that was a nice added bonus. That plywood's mine that I put in there because I had to rip up a couple boards up there. And as you can see, so that's all gone in front of all the lath and plaster have been torn out. Oop, wrong zoom. You can see at one point the holes where they blew in the insulation. Like I said, this is where I found all modern wiring, all the knob and tube that was still there. You can see those two last remnants I didn't pull out, those are dead. So it looks like the entire house has been updated, so that's good news. And then today I tore up the floor. So here's some 200-year-old subflooring boards. Here you can really see this beam that we're in the middle of the room right now, where my foot is, and this is beam looked like it failed a little bit. It sagged right down in here. You can actually see here where this one, I'm assuming at one point that was flush, and you can see how much it's dropped in there. So when you look, let me close the door, you can see how the pine board there is flush to the subflooring in that corner that's right by the front door. And then as we go down, you see it needs another board and a shim, and then a little bit bigger shim, and a little bit bigger shim until we get all the way to the other side, when that's probably about 3 inches difference from one side to the other. So I'll just tear this up and sister some joists just like it was done in the ceiling. I'll do that on the floor here. So what was interesting, I'll try and capture it and not fall through the floor at the same time, is all of these beams underneath that are running are old trees. And you can still see, so here's the ledge that's underneath. So there's the beam there, and the ledge, and the basement's on the other side. And I'll try and capture it. You can see it's all old trees. That are down there. So that one's even almost looks like it's got some burnt at some point. So no buried treasure. We were hoping to have some buried treasure underneath, but no luck. So we got some work ahead of us still. hard to capture it for you guys to see. So. So that's where we're at in this project, which Emily hopes will be done by the time the baby's born. So, alrighty.